I want to get a little bit more insight into Airbnb and want to bring in Mandeep Singh. Of course, you know him as our senior technology analyst here for Bloomberg Intelligence. And Mandeep, for us, in terms of the fundamentals, it's a big share buyback. But what do you also make of the numbers? And now looking at some of the strongest numbers yet here, but the market not maybe reacting to that.
Well, you have to keep in mind the estimates for Airbnb actually went up, coming into the quarter. They were up by almost 10%. So travel was supposed to, be a nice tailwind. It reflects in the results, but it doesn't show up as much in the upside. And I think what they're trying to do here is probably boost more supply in the anticipation that travel demand remains robust. But, at the end of the day, a marketplace is all about, how much can you boost supply and whether customers can take that price increases. So they were a little short on the room nights. That's where I think they probably missed expectations. But overall, I think this is a terrific quarter, and profitability looks great.
When you were on radio with us just a little while ago, you mentioned looking at parts of the report to give you an idea of the strength of the consumer and to what extent the consumer is actually willing to pay up for experiences such as the ones that Airbnb offers. What can you tell us about the strength of the consumer in this report?
Yeah, so I think Airbnb's clear trend was long duration nights. They were doing very well, and that doesn't seem to be the case this quarter. So clearly, ADRs continue to go higher, which is a function of supply and demand, but room nights fell a little short. And I think even though they beat on the quarter, room nights is the ultimate kind of metric when it comes to gauging, the consumer demand elasticity. And I think overall, you do see pricing having an impact in terms of the overall total room night growth.